Republicans have spent a ton of time justifying the president's actions by saying he was absolutely right to be suspicious of Ukraine. But I want to share what Dr. Fiona Hill said about that very point yesterday.
Some of you on this committee appear to believe that Russia and its security services did not conduct a campaign against our country, and that perhaps, somehow, for some reason, Ukraine did. This is a fictional narrative that has been perpetrated and propagated by the Russian security services themselves. In the course of this investigation, I would ask that you please not promote politically driven falsehoods that so clearly advance Russian interests.
She basically just said, brother, please. Do you think any of that resonates with Republicans?
I don't. I mean, look, this is one of the foremost experts of Russia and Eastern Europe and Ukraine in the country. And she was before she agreed to join the White House. And why did she join? To help President Trump navigate some of these issues on Russia and help with the Russian relationship. But you see Lindsey Graham now sending a letter, Senator Graham sending a letter to Secretary of State Pompeo looking for documents to prove that Ukraine interfered in the 2016 election. You can see that this is going to be the Republicans' argument when this goes to a Senate trial, that President Trump was completely within his rights and duties as president because it was actually Ukraine that interfered. But I mean, I think, all of the other witnesses and the own intelligence community report kind of bears out that this isn't true.
Natasha, Dr. Hill also made a very interesting point that I want to be sure doesn't get overlooked about the Russian reasoning for interfering in the 2016 election. Take a look.
The goal of the Russians was really to put whoever became the president, by trying to tip their hands on one side of the scale, under a cloud. So if Secretary, former First Lady, former Senator Clinton had been elected as president, as indeed many expected in the run-up to the election in 2016, she too would have had major questions about her legitimacy. And I think that, what we're seeing here as a result of all of these narratives, as this is exactly what the